from the eyes and from the way he approached the kitchen, he do it in a very skillful and a very passionate way. That's number one.
Wait. So, what is the learning from there? So
it
all of us should be
like that, in a way that when we do our job, we need to be skillful and also passionate about doing our job daily.
Yes. Also, SpongeBob always smile in the kitchen.
Yes.
When cooking Krabby Patty and sing.
Yes.
So if you are doing your coding,
you must do it in a very passionate manner and enjoy what you are doing.
like SpongeBob, you should also smile. Like SpongeBob.
Like SpongeBob, you should also smile and sing while doing your work.
Yes. Okay, good. Number 2.
That's number one. Number 2, if you watch SpongeBob SquarePants, you will notice that he is very loyal and caring towards his friends.
Huh.
He has 3 close friends, Sandy, the squirrel, Patrick, the other sponge, and also Squidward, the squid. You will notice that Squidward doesn't like him. Doesn't like him at all. Because Squidward always annoyed with the way SpongeBob doing his work. But being a good friend, SpongeBob doesn't really care what Squidward think of him. He keep on asking Squidward to join him for picnic, to catch the jellyfish, and to do many activities together, despite the fact that Squidward hates him.
And knowing that fact
that Squidward
hates him.
That's number 2.
This is so different from many of us.
Yes, this is so different from many of us. When we know somebody doesn't like us very much,
Somebody who doesn't like us,
very much, we try to detach and keep our distance with the person. But unlike SpongeBob, he keep on trying to make friends with Squidward. So that's number 2. Number 3, SpongeBob is a very honest person. When he make mistakes, he own up to it and he declare to his boss, Mr. Crab, and he face the consequences.
for example, in one episode,
He broke one of the tools. Initially, he tried to hide that fact from Mr. Crab because Mr. Crab is very stingy.
Very stingy,
And he will get very upset with the broken tools. So what he did, initially he tried to hide the tool somewhere in the kitchen. But being an honest person, he cannot sleep well.
He cannot sleep well.
He cannot sleep well at night and keep on thinking about doing the right thing. So the next morning, he just confessed to the boss, and of course the boss get very angry. But after that, he keep on improving his skill in the kitchen and win back the trust of his boss. So that's the 3.
We should also apply this in the office. As employees,
we shouldn't give up.
We shouldn't give up
Very easily when we make mistakes, but we need to learn from our mistakes and keep on improving our skills and knowledge.
So let me repeat.
There are 3 things that I learned from watching SpongeBob. The first one is the passion and also the skill in making day-to-day work, in doing our work. Number 2, being loyal and also being caring to your friends. And number 3, be honest. When we make mistakes, we need to own up to it and try to improve ourselves.
As a result of following the example of SpongeBob, continue.
It helps me to try to improve myself in day-to-day living.
No, that's not a testimony. So, number 1, you're performing better at your job. Number 2, you have more friends. Even people who don't like you now become your friends. And number 3, your boss trusts you. Okay, as a result of following
As a result of following the example of SpongeBob, I now have more friends, get promotions, and
my boss
my boss
trusts me.
trusts me more.
Therefore, I strongly urge all of you,
I strongly urge all of you to watch SpongeBob SquarePants on
because
Friday evening
on Friday evening at,
at 7 o'clock.
and I guarantee, if
And I guarantee,
if you follow the lessons,
if you follow the lessons of SpongeBob SquarePants,
you will be as successful as I am
you will be as successful as I am
in the office.
in the office.
Thank you.